Hello, it's Drax Fantastic. We're exploring Vintage Story. Welcome in. Last time out, we made a bunch of light sources. That's why I have 2 light sources in my hand. Look at this. I'm just holding a bowl full of hot oil. That seems super safe. We also made a few lanterns for the inside of the house. I'm excited to see how they light here in the first night since we put them up. We made this really cool path I'm sitting on. It goes about 40 blocks and it needs to go about 3,000 blocks. My goal is to make this path reach the forest behind us because we need to chop down a bunch of trees. So today, path, forest, and then finish up with some more prospecting. I think that's a really solid plan. And then of course, we'll try to min-max the Xskills sleep bonus. I'm doing such an amazing job. We should just rename this Xskills sleep bonus time. All right, let's get to it. Funding for this video is provided by viewers like you. It's getting dark. It's getting dark. Yeah, I mean, it goes more than 40 blocks. Like, we need another, what, 200, 300, something like that to reach that? That would just change my life. Change my life. We've talked about this before, but are you the kind of person who builds paths to make your life easier? Like, it's one of my favorite things to do. One of my favorite things to do. I'm making it so when we fall off, we can jump back on. Looks like I would love to fill this in so that the idiots stop spawning out of here. I mean, I guess we could do something like we could light this right here so there's not so many of them. Are they coming out of this side? Either fill the hole in or light it, right, Drax? I'll be interested to see how that goes. Yeah, when it's pitch black, it'll really show. It'll really show. All right, we're making more bowls. Let's fill this in. We got a little bit of time before the sun goes down, though we need to shear off another mountain too. Yeah, we're almost out of sticks and we might as well do so, there's no other better winter activity than cutting down trees. I just feel like we've got some time before the summer comes in, and like cutting down trees seems like such a good activity because knowing my luck, the next time we need to cut down trees, it'll be like right in the middle of the summer and I'll want to go out and do something else. And we should also think about I've tried it. Whoops, Drax is all over the place right here. I've also tried to think about like I've been trying to do the windmills sooner than I usually do, which is like, I don't know. I got this weird like we're not to the windmill stage yet, but we are definitely to the windmill stage, right? Well, that's the rest of that. I don't think we have enough anything to make that happen, but a Drax can dream. A Drax can dream. All right, this is nicer. I mean, now we should have just done like a little, you know what I'm talking about. How much longer do these have? 8 hours, 1806. I picked up, whoa. It's considerably brighter in here. It's like, boom. Where are we storing this? I think the question now is like, do we even need this or can we move that somewhere else? 8, 7, 9, 10, 9, 8, 10, maybe. Right, can the lantern... I think it's gonna do it all, yeah. I think we're fine, even in this dark corner right here. Yeah, I think there's some question like right here, but even then it's 7, which is more than... It needs to be 6 or above, right? To not spawn anything. So like that one's perfectly placed. And then I guess we don't need this. Just did Drax remove... So basically like 3 light sources, 1 light source. 3 for 1. All right, let's do the same thing in the other one. Okay, Drax. I mean, that looks cool, but... And then I'm using a mod called HUD Continued. What is it called? Continue HUD Continued. And that's how I'm getting this little light sensor here. And it's pretty sweet. It's pretty sweet. That's the wrong button. That's the wrong button. What's the button to bring it up? Oh, status HUD Continue. There we go. It's got this groovy little interface that allows you to move stuff around. So if we go and we look at like light, it'll tell you that where it's positioned. Bottom right, here and here. And you gotta, like, it's not the greatest, it's a lot easier than it used to be. But once you get these numbers locked in, then you can start moving stuff around pretty quickly. All right, Drax, we're doing it in here too. So that's 8. Nah, what do we think? If we take that off, oh, 4. We need this one here anyway because we're cooking with it, right? So we're always gonna need that. So that's good. God, taking that out, drop that by 4 points. That's insane. Can you pull that out of there and 9? Did it? Oh, it got better because that thing was blocking the 9, 9, 10, 9. All right, I think we're good. We're gonna. Do we take this one? Let's see. It was the same. It was the same. All right. So basically, this one and that. There's some problem. I'm guessing it's because this thing is blocking it, but it can't spawn here anyway, right? Because it can't spawn in a 1 block. So it wouldn't have mattered. I mean, we need this, so it doesn't matter. But all right. So success. Total success. I love it. Bong. All right, so we basically got back 3 age torch holders and 2 oil lamps. We should do this. So we don't need, so we've got that one there. Let's do something on the back side of that one. And then it gets dark fast. I had one there. I don't think we could put one here just for aesthetics. I don't think it matters though. I mean, there's so much light bleeding out through the blocks. I wonder, like, at some point will that change where, like, light will only bleed out through? Because I mean, even without the windows, the light still bleeds through the block. We should put another one of these right here. For when this gets lit? Nah, it seems that. No. How is this down? Oh, it's dark. Oh, it's dark, Drax. Oh, it's dark. Oh, shit. Well, we've got more bowls coming. And then it's fine down here. This is where we get eaten by something. What is it? Calm. All right. Hey, there's my little hut. What's going on in here? Need a little chair. I mean, this thing's putting out an obscene amount of light. An obscene amount of blue light. Yeah, we need a couple more. I'm not going to use the torches down there. Just because we'll need them. We'll need them. Alright, what are we going to do in the morning with the boost? Is there room for this? Probably not. What can we change out here? Probably nothing. I guess we'll put them in there for the time being. I guess we'll put them in there. What's the list say? Metalworking bowls and lits. That joke's not going to get old for Drax. I don't know what. Oh, I guess we could run and cut trees in the morning to start. Just to do it right. Maybe some prospecting while we're out there. Tell me we've got more of these. We do. I got 3 of them. I hear you. I still don't know where that wolf is. Is there a hole down there? Is that where he is? No, we've never made a hunting hole there. I don't know. He's waiting for me. He's waiting in the light. We made this food last time, remember? All right, Drax, your stomach is full. Oh, you know what we do have though? We've got metalworking. We got 1 point. It doesn't look like this is. Oh, we got metal recovery. That's what we've done. After finishing a metalwork on your anvil, you recover 1 of your metal bits. After finishing a metalwork on your anvil, hammer will get durability back. Your heavy hits on slags works as a split. Blacksmithing. Items on the forge and anvil can have the quality with 1 and a maximum value of 5. Let's do this one. This one's fun. I don't think there's anything else, right, that we didn't put a point into. All right. We're close on survival. Not very close. Collecting. Where are we on, like... Oh, God. Digging 432? What else have we been doing a lot of? Pottery. Halfway. We're halfway to the first point on pottery? Oh, my God. We've been killing it, too. Man. I felt so good about it. Do we have shears? We do. Why do I feel like they don't have much left? They got 320 hits left on them. I mean, I'd love more path, but we don't have any more dirt. We could make the wooden paths. We're not going to start doing wooden paths just yet. All right, so here's the plan. Up and run. Why do I feel like our bags are like really full? This thing's got this has 2 hits on it. Let's do a little prospecting while we're out there too. Up and run. We don't need this because we're not gonna do any of that. We've got 3 axes. All right, I'll see you in the morning. I tried to wake myself up early and it didn't pull me out. It was negative 19 degrees overnight again. Let's just put a little bit of extra food in our belly. And then close that door. Run, Drax, run! Run like the wind. Ooh, did you see it like get brighter? Yeah, we're not holding anything in our hand. It's funny because sometimes when you sleep, your like stomach will go down. And I always thought that was because you had a lantern or something in your hand, but like I'll clear my hand when I sleep and sometimes it'll, like, I don't know if it's just, is it because when I went to sleep, my stomach was already pretty full and so like it didn't need to go down? Like I wonder if that has something to do with it. Like the sat level was up and so like you weren't going to burn calories. And sometimes when you lay in bed and it's down, that's when it's sideways. All right, here's the larch. Let's just start cutting. I didn't even look to see how far away we are on this. I'm sure it's far, but 8 minutes of cutting trees, you betcha. And then we'll do a little prospecting too. Especially if we see some exposed stone. I'm not so much looking for seeds, although that is a nice secondary, as I am just like, let's refill our stick supply. And also, let's not get eaten by a wolf. We haven't seen in true fashion, I'll say this out loud, we haven't seen a bear since the fall. And am I right on this? Like, I thought bears, like, went into hibernation. I know, oh, of course they do, Drake. No, like, in the game, I thought there was a less likely chance that you saw a bear in the winter. But on our server, like, it was the dead of winter, and there were tons of bears. I'm like, wait, where are they coming from? Maybe it's not a hard fast rule. How many seeds we got? 1. Way to go, Drax. Way to go. Well, it's better than none. All right, let's. 1 seed and a full stack already of sticks. Stop dilly-dallying. I'm like, what do we do next? The timer's running, Drax. The timer's running. Now, is the shearing considered forestry? What is it? Like in terms of Xskills, do you get points for this mass shearing I'm doing? We're almost out of wood inside the kitchen as well. Like there's no, I think, what was it, like 20 left or something like that? I remember my first playthrough, like I struggled with the wood. I don't know what I was thinking. It's just another one of those things where like I didn't understand. I was like, oh, I'll cut down a tree and that'll last. And then like 2 minutes later, I was like, where's all the wood? What do you mean I gotta cut down a forest? My expectations for this game now are set though. Like I don't ever like, I'm like, oh yeah, you need like this much. That's just what you need, right? Like that's the game. Oh, Drax is not, I'm not using the shears. I was just hitting that with a stump. But I'll tell you what, like I get so many comments on my YouTube videos talking about like the game is too grindy, it's too much, oh, it's such a pain in the ass. And I'm like, okay, number one, like go play something else. Number two, like you can turn all of the settings to your liking. This, what I'm realizing more and more as I continue to do this and make videos over on YouTube is that like, and I guess I've always known this, it's not like it's not like this is my first time around the, sun, but like, I forget that everyone just loves to everyone likes to complain just a little bit, right? Complaining's sort of like the weather. It's what binds us all together. It's what oh, what are you doing? I don't know. It's miserably hot outside. My car is a piece of junk. I watched this YouTube video where the guy was all happy and I didn't like that either. Two minutes on the well-rested. I think we're doing fine. Like, honestly, at this point, I don't know that we just need to have, like, we just need to have, like, a goal in mind when we get up. Like, we're gonna do something we know will gain points, right? Yeah, so just a game plan, I guess. Some activity for the first 8 minutes of when you wake up. Can we make it longer? Can the XP bump be even bigger? I don't think I've ever gotten like well-rested 2. It's under survival, right? Alright, let's cut down a couple more of these. Can we cut down 2 trees in 1 minute? Can we cut down 3 trees in 1 minute? Can we use the other axe? 35 seconds. It's faster. This one's faster. Last one, maybe? I mean, we're gonna keep cutting, but... Last one with the XP boost. There's no tree here. Alright, good. Good! How are we doing on the overall here? We've got 8 seeds. We're gonna have a larch forest right outside of our house. I love the ones that hover in the air. Come on, game. Think I can get it? Nope. Think I can? Nope. Do I have any dirt? Nope. We left the house without any dirt? Oh my god, Drax. I'm like, wait, did it fall down? No, it didn't fall down. This is because of a mod right here. Right? Either that or is it because it's stuck to the... It's like stuck to the snow. It still thinks there's snow up there. We're hoovering it up. Look at what's going on here. What's going on here? Something's buggy. It's definitely a mod. Like it's not the game. It's me. Uh-oh, we're starting to get cold. The shears have a couple more hits on them and then they're dead. We're gonna need some new shears. There we go with those. Alright, I mean, that's a significant amount of sticks to replenish our stick supplies. We should have brought the scythe and cut some of this grass, too. Alright, let's hoover up anything we might have missed. Is this sticks that are just free sticks? In our haste here. Yeah. I guess with a flimsy coat on, standing in negative 16-degree weather is problematic for Drax. We're gonna have to light a fire. Oh, did you see it? The shiver has started. The shiver has started. All right, let's go back, I think. Yeah. What do we got here? We've got a scary hole. Whoa, oh no. Haven't I done this before? Oh, we should prospect right here. This is it. We'll prospect right here. Good. Perfect, Drax. Hi. Density search. 1. This is where the shiver screams out of this hole and scares the shit out of us. Have we been down here before? Oh, we have to. This is part of like the giant scary network, right? Chromite and cinnabar, minuscule amounts. So weird. Oh, we've really got the cold on now. Is there just not a lot of it right here? It's not even, oh, I guess we could do a short one. It's gonna be like a bunch of copper. I'm gonna be like, no doubt. Medium amounts. I mean, how much freezing can we endure? So I don't want this to fall on my head. I mean, we don't necessarily need copper right at this moment, but I mean, it's right here. How do you turn this down? Don't let it fall on your head, Drax. One of the streamers that I watched play Vintage Story was using the mod that makes the ores like jump off of the, like kind of jump out a little bit. And I've never used that mod. What's it called? Like better ores or something? Like it doesn't change the amount of ore that's in the ground, but it just makes them easier to see. And I think they look kind of funky, but actually they're also kind of fun. I need to install that one. Do you use that one? Does anybody use that one? There were copper bits on the ground there. That's what made me pause and fall down the hole. That's what made me pause and fall down the hole. All right, let's delete that so we don't do it again. And go home for real this time. Wah, wah. Worst noise in the game. Could we move slower? Oh my god. The shaking. Sorry, everybody. We'll be into some warmth here in a second. Oh, good. The stuff's done. We're inside. All right, let's do this. We should immediately start warming up just because the room is sealed. Just because the room is sealed, but I will also start a fire just to speed up the process. I will start a fire to speed up the process. 109 firewood in there. I feel like we should do a couple more stacks of it just to replenish, and the rest of this we'll put into the new charcoal pit kiln out there that's going to start. And we'll go plant some trees. Let's put some sticks away. Bags are full. Can we consolidate some of this? Yeah. And then we got 5 of these. Perfect, Drax. And some chunks. Some big chunks. Should have made a big chest here, right? Are we warmed up? 37.4 almost. Stand inside the fire, Drax. Alright. I'm sure that'll be fine. Should we... Continuing to adorn our place here. All right, let's throw this in here. Hello. Perfect. Cool. Maybe that's our morning activity for the next couple mornings. Just running out there and doing that because it's easy. We're gonna need probably some more pickaxes and we're gonna need some more shears too. Hi, which one's the sticks? Look at all of these sticks. 324. Let's plant some larch trees. Doesn't matter where we plant them. It will be the wrong place. 1. Yeah, that hole where I put the 2 little lamps is where the shivers keep coming out of. Oh, they're down there too. My first playthrough, I didn't understand the mechanics of the molemen or the mobs in general. But what I did realize without reading anything, because of course, why would I read, was that like in the morning, the moleman roamed off. And they always roamed off towards these caves. And I was always like, oh, they're coming from the caves. And I thought, you know what, if I block the caves, they won't spawn anymore. But of course, that's not the case, right? Like they still spawned. And so what positive thing did do is that like stuff stopped spawning in the cave when it was dark during the day and they stopped roaming out. So like it was somewhat smart, Drax. Somewhat smart. Is it already getting dark? Hi, I'm here for some food. Did I change my... I've been moving this around now when I shoot, and sometimes I forget to put it back. Sorry, everybody. We were playing close-up Drax. Someone will make a comment. Drax, your field of view was off for the first 20 minutes. It sucked. Hurt my brain. It hurt my brain. I don't know. I like it close-up. I don't have like... Because I've been moving my field of view around so much now, like I don't have like a set. I've been putting it at 70. Which some people have said it's still way too close, but that seems it seems kind of fisheye right now. Guess what we need to do? Guess what we need to do? I don't think there's any thing in these crucibles, so let's do this. Can we make tin bronze? Talk to me about how much. Oh, we can. All right, let's do that. Let's pull everything we have on the copper front. Grab a hammer. Break the hammer. 70. Let's go grab another one of these so we don't forget. Let's do it now. That one's not great. Is this one new? Oh, you know what? There's another new one in here too. Let's use that one. Let's take one of those nifty sticks, Drax. Right? That's what this is. Just like do this now, so when you're in freak out mode because it's broken, you won't. All right. Let's go here. And then we're gonna need to bring up the calculator. All right, I think we can make like 18 of these things. Let's see if Drax is gonna do the math right here. I'm using the alloy calculator, which is my favorite thing. And I imagine there's also some people that are like, I just know what the ratios are, Drax. Oh, we're off. Oh, this is 68 is what this is. All right, we can make 1,800 units. And I think that's a perfect use of this. Hi, let's just grab this. We got plenty of everything. Put that in there. Let's start this burning. And then let's talk about, we got 6 of these. We should make more of these. And then what do we got here? A shovel mold, yes. Another flux blade? I mean, probably not. Yes to that, right? Axe mold. I have 2 axe molds? Seriously? And a hammer mold? Oh, that's like that axe mold. Yes, yes, let's do all of this. So this is 2, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 plus we'll have 800 units left over. Sounds fair. Do we just do this just to have it? Nah, we'll wait. What happens if we get an iron one? What happens if we get an iron one? All right, that's good. And we're gonna need to go find more tin. It looks like if we don't find iron first, and we need to start making. We either need to go out and try to find fire clay too. Yeah. I think if we don't do it this time, the next time we need to just double down on prospecting. Just pick and run, and not to just prospect. Let's just do a little winter exploring. That never leads to death. Never leads to death. We probably should have not started this now when I wanted to sleep. Do you think this will go overnight? Like, will it use all the charcoal? Will we wake up and then we'll have, like, here's my problem, right? Like, I'll wake up and have wasted 24 charcoal because we'll wake up and it'll be cold. Ha ha ha. Which is not actually the end of the world because we can just heat it up quickly. I'm tempted. I'm tempted to let it go. What else is in our bags here? I guess we probably can put these stairs away. We got a bunch of chert. Got a bunch of chert. We're out of soil. Let's do a little bit of. Can we do a little bit of soil scraping while we? With this amazing shovel I have. Yeah, I just planted this tree. No, it doesn't matter. Doesn't matter what you do. I did it again. There's another tree. Wherever you think you've planted the trees, that they're going to be safe, you'll come in and shear away some land. 56, it's not bad. And we picked up another tree by accident. Perfect placement. Look at the moon. Oh, man, we gotta find that wolf. All right, it's 8 p.m. How far along is this? Wait, how many was in there? 21 pieces of charcoal. Bets on whether we wake up and it's still running. Perfect. 8 p.m. should be our bedtime. Oh, so it didn't move. It maybe moved a little bit, but it like paused the timer. I can't, like, some of these things pause it, sometimes they don't. I don't know, weird. All right, Drax, you should have eaten something. The timer's ticking. All right, don't forget that we need to come back here and pull that off of there. That was all the food? Come on, man. Do we get points for eating? I mean, we should be cooking. We should take a morning and cook, too. Look at that sunrise! We don't have any shears. Although we're fine on the stick front, right? Do we have to go so far? This is going to be a quick trip. Hey. We got 4 pieces of wood. Well, it looks like whatever we're gonna build is gonna be made out of larch, right? I'm doing what I don't normally do, which is... Oh god, seriously? There's a bowtorn somewhere here? I would, like, take the trees close to the house. Right? You only do that during emergencies, but I guess, like, oh, there's a big hole right there. Oh, there's a big hole right there. But I mean, like, this is somewhat of an emergency, right? Ow! Are you fucking serious? Did he just wing that out of the hole at me? Where is he? What a jackass. That hurt! That's not playing fair. Oh, there he is. He's coming. 20 blocks away for him to despawn. He's still coming. Shit. Do we run him down? Do we run him down? Yes. Close the distance to the bowtorn. Close the distance. Close the... Hi! So dramatic. He's so dramatic. Alright, that wasn't in the cards. What do we think? So we've been out 3 minutes. I think the 8 minutes is the perfect time. I think when we get back, I think the stuff will be ready to pour. The stuff will be ready to pour. Well, we got 1 seed. No shears. That's not bad. I don't feel like larch trees are as unforgiving as some other ones. I mean, obviously, right? Like, the problem with like fast cutting is that you're definitely going to end up leaving some stuff behind, right? I guess we'll hoover back when we're done. This axe is almost done. Speaking of done, I think we got 1 more and it's got half. Speed cutting with Drax Fantastic. 3 minutes. I think we might leave it, actually. We might leave it just because I want to not waste the I waste the charcoal at this point. I mean, as long as it's still hot when we get back and we can pour it. We don't have to reheat it. Alright. Let's walk back the way we came here. Hold on, let's take this one. I can stop anytime. Tree chopping Drax. Boom, boom. Then you get points for processing the wood into logs. The problem with where the route we just came. Did I get it all? Did I get it all? Last one. 2 minutes. Keep saying last one. I dare you, Drax. I dare you. I haven't been checking these for tree hollows. We could definitely pull one of them down with another tree hollow in it. Deforestation. All right, so I wonder if this counts as points. Well, that does the rest of that. There's no more wood to be had. We don't have any more axes, right? No more axes. Where are we? We pulled one there. I was just thinking, like, should we wander a little bit? What is that? What is that shake, Drax? Are you cold, buddy? Here. Long range. How can I be cold? I'm in a hole. That's one. Two. And then the final one right here. Oof. Ooh, oh, there's salt down there. Maybe. Maybe. The well-rested buff ends in 9 seconds. What are you talking about? I'm not shivering, you're shivering. I really want to get rid of this, prospecting pick. It's got like a couple of last hits on it here. I'm not sure I've ever actively looked for salt. Here maybe? I just want to make sure we went far enough away. You hear the thing? Uh-oh. Do. More titanium and some bismuth. The salt cleared out. Alright, let's go back before we freeze to death. Let's go back before we freeze to death. Where's the path, Drax? There it is. I see it on the map. You're gonna make it, Drax. You're fine. You're fine. You're fine. You're fine. You're fine. You're fine. We're not even that cold yet. The whole screen's not completely invisible, and I'm not shaking so uncontrollably we can't see what's going on. You know, some brandy would probably warm us up quite well, don't you think? Hey, it's ready, and it's still hot. All right, so let's do this. Grab these, this, pick it up, and let's pour it. How can I not be warming up being this close to freaking 1100 degree molten tin? Like, do you think if we get on it, it'll be like faster? It looks like it's going up a little bit faster. Ow! Too close. I'm warm now. All right. With some despair. Look at that. I love how these are now, they show the heat. It's so cool. So cool. All right, now we're ready to make some more tools. Perfect. Let's put this back. Let's file the rest of this away. Looks like Drax brought back a friendly fern. We know what we like about ferns. Nothing. I think we're have to. I think yeah. During the next day night cycle, we're gonna have to make some food. I think. Gonna have to make some food. All right, we got some sticks. Only 41 this time because we didn't have the shears. And we don't have an axe to finish the rest of this, but we can put this stuff in here. Maybe this is the way to do this for someone like me who like just kind of break it up, right? Say, hey, this time of the day, we'll go out and do this. And I'm a little ahead of myself because I usually wait until I don't have any charcoal and then do this. The mod is like forcing Drax to be better prepared. I'm gonna plant this tree. What did I do? That was I just placed my bag down by accident. Oh my god, Drax, stop it. All right, these are done. Let's pull them. This is how we'll finish. Let's make a couple of more lamps for lighting. I think we got 4 of these now. Is that the case? Yeah, we got 4. Sweet. So when we get ready to start doing the garden, the farm, we'll be set. Let's put this in here for now. And I'm sure we'll come across another axe by accident. We need some peat. That's sticks. Only got 14 peat. Boop, boop, boop. Here, Drax. Uh-oh. Oh, there's some right down there. Let's grab some peat. Oh, God. That pig scares the shit out of me every single time. Oh, this is a good amount of peat down here. All right. That looks friendly. Hello? I've definitely been in here, but oh god. I've definitely been in here before. Look at that. Hi. I'll take my luck with some fighting. So seriously, it was 1 hit. Hold on. I'll be right with you. Drax is like, I'm gonna grab some peat and also, wait a minute. There's quartz right here. Hello. Why is this not marked on the map? Tell me I've got the pickaxe with me. We could also do this. Two more samples. Good. Now we're down to just one prospecting pick. That's what I really wanted. Two more samples? What are you talking about? Did I have to start over because it was a different prospecting pick? I did. High, ultra high titanium, sweet. Native copper, poor. Some zinc. Some zinc and some zinc. Some zinc and some zinc. All right. I love how it doesn't see this. We could do short range here, I guess. Tell us how much is in here. This is considerably closer. Large amounts. This is why... I'm telling you, this is why you should explore every cave, right? All right, well, we need to bring some supports down here and then we can clear a bunch of this out. I don't want to have it fall down on my head. But now it's marked. And now I won't forget. Oh, seriously? He spawned behind us? Thanks for nothing. What did we come here for? Pete? All right, I think this is actually the perfect place to stop. We can start next time by getting some more peat, right? With my trusty shovel in hand, and I cannot believe... How far did we roam all over the place? Like, I got myself killed trying to pull quartz. It's literally right below the house off the side of the hill. Much safer, much easier to get to. I'm telling you, more times than not, I find stuff right... Look, you should almost do like an entire like survey of like the 300 blocks around your house before you even go anywhere looking for anything, because you will find it. You will find it. Am I right? All right. Very successful run today. Again, had so much fun. Hey, everybody. Thanks so much for watching. We'll see you soon. Uh-oh. The video's over. Now it's time for you to do your part. Follow, like, and subscribe. And I'll see you next time.